this just into the Gala newsroom. That's right, it is a brand new Clash of Clans update, and it is extremely goblin-centric. Huge news in both the clan capital and the home village, so stay tuned for the 7th builder. But yes, as your clan gets to level 9 in Capital Peak, you'll unlock the Goblin Mines for the very first time. And yes, we've got some crazy new stuff happening over here in the Goblin Mines, including in the ultimate act of Goblin disrespect, the Goblin Thrower. It's true, use those goblins to throw at your opponents as they attack, bringing out spear goblins by the... Well, let's just check it out right here as we get this Goblin Mines upgraded. Magically, again, through the use of the developer build. And remember, everything over here is happening in the developer build, not in the live game, so things may change. But for now, you've got a few goblin throwers and another new trap. We have now a trap called the Spear Trap. We're going to take a look at both of these in action in just a moment. Pretty cool stuff, though. I'm excited for the new district, and of course, very excited for the Goblin Thrower. You can see here, 15 spawned units at level 1, the hit points, the damage per second, the range, the area splash, they come out and... Okay, well, let's just get to the attack, and you can see the Goblin Thrower in action. Okay, now also, of course, we will be upgrading the Goblin Mines all the way to level 4 as of this update. But let's check it out. Fully upgraded. This is a level 4 Goblin Mines, once again, thanks to the magic of the developer build. It is beautiful to see, and I know you can't hold 28 million capital gold either, but yeah, okay, so that's a level 4. But let's get into the attack and check out the Goblin Thrower. There it is. I gotta love the way it looks, and you can see here, the goblins come out and begin to attack opponents on the ground and in the air, because these are spear goblins that are thrown from the Goblin Thrower. And also remember, there is a maximum. So there's a point here where, oh, okay, there were your spear traps, by the way. Bye-bye, archers. There's a point here where the Goblin Thrower runs out of goblins and becomes a big standing nothing, I guess, at some point. But yes, also think about this. Single point attacking, not ideal against a big group of spear goblins. You can see there, they're taking out the minions pretty quickly. But of course, splash damage, say a super dragon, yeah, annihilates them. And there's your empty Goblin Thrower. It's about to go down in flames, and that's it. But I will say, I'm excited about Goblin Mines. I'm excited about the Goblin Thrower and the Spear Goblins, but they will have their revenge. Now let's go ahead and try to check out the Spear Traps. Now you saw them a moment ago. Here, I don't know, for some reason, well, we just missed them with this barbarian. He runs right past them and then gets crushed by the Crusher. But yes, okay, so that didn't work out really well. And then notice the giant. Now that giant triggered both of those spear traps, and then that's it. Everybody else can roll in safely because they've already been triggered. So you can see where it's going to be much worse for those small, lower hit point units like barbarians. Those are only level 2 spear traps right there. Archers obviously gonna have a tough time with that, and archers, many a player's favorite attacking troop, so we might need to rethink that strategy. Now, over in the home village, as soon as you reach Town Hall 7 or above, you can participate in the Goblin event. We're going to get to that in just a moment. Check out the new user interface. Look at the troop info screen right here. Very, very cool. Completely revamped for all troops, so that is something definitely to check out. But let's talk about the extra builder. The 6th or 7th builder. You must have all 5 builders at least in order to have this guy. That's right. He will come by and upgrade for you. But this is the Goblin Revenge that I was talking about from being thrown around. He's charging 40 gems per day. So that upgrade that he just went to do, that goblin, that's a 2.5 day upgrade. That's why he wanted 100 gems. So no, your goblins are not coming for free. They're not technically a free 7th builder. You must hire them. This is a temporary event they're not here forever. And again, you can see in the fine print there, literally, he can only help if you already have all 5 builders' huts. And this, of course, is going to work all the way up through Town Hall 15 as a 7th builder. But again, remember, yes, 40 gems per day. So do the math. You can see that some of the upgrades are going to be quite expensive. Then over in the lab, you also have another goblin that is willing to help out should your lab already be occupied. And yes, again, he's going to want 40 gems per day to work for you, but he will stick around even if the Goblin event ends and finish things for you. Also, all of the upgrades do still cost the same amount. And yes, you can get a discount on his cost through your Gold Pass discounts. All right, let's talk about the rest of the really cool update features that are coming along. You saw the new troop info screens. So that, again, is going to be game-wide. Everything is going to change, and I really like it. It looks much more polished and professional, and the preview animations are really, really cool. I'm a fan. Also, Clash of Clans is trying to stop you from rushing. There is going to be a warning for anybody who rushes their account. It won't prevent you from rushing, but it's just one more way that the team is trying to stop the noob, uneducated players from rushing through the town halls. Now, there are some really big clan capital changes coming that I haven't already talked about. The most exciting one is, yes, clan capital base links. For all of you lazy clans who are not willing to design your own base, you can now have clan capital base links. I am among those, so I'm definitely happy for that one. More good news, the capital jump spell reduced to 1 housing space, storage for capital gold increased to 35,000, elders can now initiate capital raids, and capital raid replays can be viewed from the raid weekend leaderboard. The only bad news I see is that Capital Hall 8 to 10 upgrade requirements have been increased, so you will need to upgrade more buildings before your clan can upgrade to Capital Halls 8 through 10. And then finally, last and perhaps least, the research user interface has been improved. It's just going to be a little bit cleaner and will also show suggested research options along with their upgrade cost. And then also it will show you how many gems it will cost to finish one upgrade and start another one if your lab is already busy. I am very excited for the update changes, and of course there is more information coming. You saw new buildings that we haven't talked about yet, so let's stay tuned, stay subscribed, stay notified, and thank you, Galadon, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet, and I hope to see every last one of you back here again tomorrow for more sneak peeks.
Galadon, those goblins sure are a greedy lot. They like those gems, like Peter.